Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another RPG Discovery. My name is Zolonko here, and we're about to do AZURA by Onyx_BE01. It's a 15 checkpoint map. It's marked as beginner difficulty in TMX, but it also says like easy pathfinding, but also says intermediate for some reason. So we'll see how hard it is. We'll see if it's too hard for us. Since it's only 15 checkpoints, this might be a pretty short video, unless it's really hard, in which case it might not be a pretty short video. Anyway, I'm here with ADL. Say hi.
Hello.
And apparently Riz is joining, even though he said that he didn't have time for this. So say hi, Riz.
Hello.
Let me kill that top bar. Let's get going. Probably up the bridge.
Yeah, that's one thing. You might need speed if it's up the bridge.
Probably.
Yeah, I was almost able to drive up one of those rocks.
You might need a lot of speed if it's up the bridge. Do you actually think that we're supposed to jump all the way up to that?
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
Yes.
So the trick is to hey, I can cam 7 again. The trick is to not really touch the grass very much. There's a way to be entirely on platform the entire way, and if you don't touch the grass and therefore don't slide, you'll have plenty of speed. So yeah, go super wide and then try to cut in. That might be enough actually. Close.
It's close.
But yeah, the less you touch the grass, the better here.
This is like one of those tricky starts in the campaign.
Yeah, I know. Just go like super wide at the start, because the wider you go, the more distance you travel and the more speed you pick up as well. And this is all just about speed.
This is the way.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, there is no checkpoint that I've seen up here, ADL, so maybe I should go find the first checkpoint first. Is there anything down there, Riz?
This is a drop down and then you're stuck down.
Never mind, ADL. I think this might not be the way to go.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go somewhere else. As this is assumed, because it seems like such an obvious way to go.
You know what they say when you assume.
Yes, you make an assume. I mean, it did say easy pathfinding, so there's gotta be a way to go that makes sense. That isn't too hard to find. If we take the bridge across like a normal person, because that seems like the easy way to go, right? There's a light over here, and that seems kind of suspicious. But
Yeah,
there's no
about that same thing.
hole. Do we like jump back this way, maybe? There's no way, right? Because that just puts us back on the stone that we were on before.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just cam 7ing to see where this rock goes, because I assume that this might not be the way to go. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, I found out where to go.
Here. Oh, just to 180 as I see.
Yeah, 180 basically underneath the starting platform.
Okay. I followed ADL through the log for some reason. I take it we don't go through the log. Oh, so it's a full
No, there's an
270
engine
to
off.
return.
Yeah, like turn hard left underneath.
Yep, I see the next checkpoint. You just have to carry speed, but I don't think it's that much speed. It's gonna be a little weird because you do have to like slow down a lot just to make the turn. Oh! I didn't realize that there was an edge on that road. Oh no.
I don't think the checkpoints are labeled those.
Well, I went ahead and took the checkpoint.
Same. I assume it's one. It makes sense.
It has to be. This could only be the only way to get here. ADL, you struggle?
Oh, is there an engine off or something?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, so really
Yeah.
the top of the hill you can basically be at a stop because you just want to make sure that you full accelerate from that. So I'd start at the like widest part at the top of the hill, right where the bridge begins. And then if you pick up speed from there, then you should have plenty of speed. If that makes any sense.
I'm just trying to aim correctly.
Yeah, but like I think you're trying to do it all in one in a way that is not very easy. I mean, you can keep trying if you want.
Well, okay, maybe describe again what you
So
suggest.
at the beginning, I would stop at the top of the bridge. Sorry, stop at the start of the bridge. Like really wide on that
What bridge?
platform. The bridge that we kept jumping across before. Because then you can just full speed all the way down around the corner and you should have plenty of speed. Because that just puts you a little bit wider. Yeah, you got it. Nice.
Okay.
Riz, you're good. Alright. It's either left or straight. I'm gonna check left since you guys are checking straight.
Yeah, straight is not it.
If it's left, you go to the right, I think.
And I'm assuming you don't drop into the water.
I would assume not. It's hard to tell. It's another, like, turnaround, it looks like. I think where me and Riz are going is correct somehow, because it feels a little too... Maybe not, never mind. This felt right. Yeah, I have no idea. This is going to be one of those situations where when I look back at the video, I'll see exactly where we need to go and I'll be like, how did we not notice that?
Sometimes mods make it harder to see.
Well, yeah, though, I mean, that is part of the experience, so...
Maybe you go down to generate speed
And then jump to where, though?
and then go back up to the left. I don't know. I'm gonna try that. Oh, he can't make it back up from here.
If you, yeah, I mean, if that's it, it's not out to the left, that's for sure. Oh, whoa. It's gonna be something incredibly obvious again. I can feel it. This might be one of those situations where I should just cam 7 to try to get to the next checkpoint. I guess a question is it possible we go back somewhere because we now don't have engine off? Doesn't look like it. That would be very sneaky though. I mean, the main problem is I'm not even sure like where we're looking to try to go. Right, like it's not clear what direction is the next checkpoint. There's a lot of stuff above us, but I'm assuming that that's for some later checkpoint. I'm gonna gather more
Right, there's a
speed.
bridge up there. There's a lot of bridges up there.
So that's makeable, so that might be it. I see a checkpoint. I think I know what to do. So you need a bunch of speed through the checkpoint that we just took, so I'd backtrack a bit. And then you're taking the jump that has the log at the end of it, kind of just straight, and you're just going really far. That's what you need all the speed for. With good speed, you'll barely make it. Ooh, I missed the checkpoint though.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a hard one. You should see the checkpoint in the distance, and you have to carry enough speed to make it to that checkpoint.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you have to carry a lot of speed.
Yeah, it'll be a few attempts for each of us, I assume. I kind of like the RPGs that have these sorts of mods, though, where the entire like world is very different. Ooh, no! I was so close. I just need to figure out how much to release on that turn platform before it. So I think it's, if you release a lot early, then you can accelerate a lot while on it, but you just don't want to have to release or brake late on it. I say, and then I released or braked late on it. Is that actually where we're supposed to go? I assume it has to be. Maybe a drift is easier.
I'm here. That's...
Drift along that like narrow.
More like kind of as you're entering it, just to give yourself a better angle on it.
That's asking
maybe
a
not.
lot.
No.
Of someone with my skill.
I don't think that's it. Riz, did you just release?
Yep, I NASCAR'd it.
Okay. I'm gonna just try starting from this side instead of trying to chain it all together, because it probably is possible if you just start from here. Because you definitely can't hold that much speed onto it, yeah.
I made it.
I'm the last one! And yeah, I do think you might actually have to do it all in one. I tried to build enough speed there and I didn't build enough speed. Part of it is because you can clip while entering the little section of road there if you're too slow.
Yeah.
That should be enough, yeah. Plenty. Alright, cool. Not too bad. And then we definitely jump back this way to take a huge jump to this area. Yep, for sure. So just turn right, and then, yeah, just go across. This feels like an RPG where it helps to always take checkpoints fast. I'm going to try going through the log, because it's kind of a weirdly positioned log. Yeah, you go through the log. So you carry speed all the way down, and when you see the log on the right, you go through the log. And then eventually you'll just slam into the wall, and that should be right next to the checkpoint. You won't be able to carry perfect speed because it's penalty grass. And you also have to release to even be able to make the turn to the right, to the log, but I think that's correct.
Oh.
Hey, nice. There's a rail next to the landing that you can get on, which is what I just did. So I made it. I already see a checkpoint behind this one, I'm not sure. Oh, if you turn sideways coming off that jump, you might actually land on the rail like I did. But otherwise, just jump left. You'll be a lower jump.
Left.
Riz just made it.
I think I dragged wall.
Yeah. It's a bit precise, but we've got steering wheels, and that's kind of our strength, is these sorts of slightly precise areas. Doing that on a controller would be hell for me, because I just don't have the thumb precision. So for sure it's possible that we're just going back behind where we currently are. Because there's like a giant jump behind that checkpoint. But also it looks like there's an area up in front of us as well, so... yeah, unclear.
I think the one in front of us is probably more makeable, but I can't make it with the speed I have.
Yeah, the one behind us we probably get to later. I'm gonna go where Riz went, because that seems kind of suspicious. Okay, yeah, that is definitely suspicious. You definitely go where Riz just went.
Yeah, I just don't know what you really do after that. Like, do you jump into that hole over one of the gates?
I'm assuming we drive across this rail that ADL was on, but does the rail not go anywhere? No, it goes somewhere. You just lose all your speed there is. The question is, where do we go from here? Do I have to drop down with speed somewhere? Do I just go into this log? You do not just go into the log.
There is a place to drop down on the right from where we are.
From the rail? Okay. Do you need speed for it, or?
No. Maybe this isn't
Oh,
anything.
you're just saying the... Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, no, that doesn't really seem to get us anywhere. Not really paying attention to my drive. Oh, maybe we do go to that checkpoint. We just go all the way around this, right? So we jump down here. We don't do any of that rail stuff. We just like go back to the right to make a big circle. That's definitely possible. Yeah, I think that's what we do. It's going to be a little precise again, but
Yeah, I almost made it with the speed I had.
Yep. I just made it. Unless this is penalty, in which case... Oh, it is penalty. Hold on. I just clipped when I got up here, so I don't have the speed to make it up the penalty right now. There we go. Yeah, I got it. ADL, do you get, like, the general concept?
I think so.
Yeah, you're
Executing it will be very difficult for me.
Yeah, main thing is just make sure you're jumping straight off of that jump. Yep. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, entering Chem 3 for that last part might be helpful just so you can see what the hell is going on. I got kind of lucky and just happened to move through the obstacles in Chem 1. Nice. And you jump, yeah, a little further left. But hey, if you can do that again, you're just jumping completely dead straight out of the jump. Kind of in the middle of the block if you can.
Dragged a wall, and that's enough to slow me down too much for that.
Yeah, I think it's okay to lose some speed at that very first transition, but then after that you kind of need to carry all speed. Nice. Easy. Alright. Straight into the hole. There's an area over there and then down to the left, maybe. If you guys want to check that out. Actually, I'll just go check it out as I see it. Hooey. This is another, like, circular path. Maybe that's this mapper's style, is to have a lot of, like, circular paths.
Yeah, I see the ledge you're on right now.
I don't see a point to the ledge I'm on right now. Yeah, there is no point. Oh no, it's thundering. Hopefully I don't lose power.
Couldn't you use that to jump up here? Up above where I am?
Hold on, I need to Cam 7 to see where you are. Where are you?
Right next to the checkpoint. Like...
Oh, up into the...
Yeah.
Wait. Up onto... Oh, yeah, maybe?
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I don't think you'd want to take the rail, but yeah, maybe just loop around to the left. Yeah, because this is curved. That makes a lot of sense. You just jump straight out here. Yeah, you've got plenty of speed for that. That's actually not that hard. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, so what do we do once we're up here, though? Probably maintain speed, go through the engine off ring. I'm gonna try that. Is this gonna be hard to scout that? without just doing it. Yep, that's the next checkpoint. Nice. Good eye. Ideal. Good eye, good eye.
Well, I can't get up there.
It shouldn't be that hard. Let me see what you're doing. Because it really doesn't require a lot of speed. Yeah, like that should be the right amount of speed. You just need to aim a little further right so you're not trying to jump through that window, though. It is very impressive that you're trying to jump through that window.
I wasn't trying.
But yeah, you don't need as much speed. You had plenty of clearance there, so if you need to go a little slower just to make the turn, then yeah. And then you're going across the rail on the right side, but then dropping into the engine off. You probably don't have enough speed right now. So you see that big engine off ring, the one that looks ruined?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. As long as you make it in that jump, you don't need speed. You just need to be able to make that jump. I bet you can gather enough speed there to make the drop down. And then the checkpoint's just down the hill to the left. So just follow the hill. I mean, I one shot getting to the checkpoint. It's pretty obvious. It's a pretty open road. Nice. Don't turtle, and then, yeah, down to the left, you see it. Perfect. Alright, that's 5 out of 15 checkpoints. There are so many, like, weird ramps and stuff in this area. I think it's going to be a little hard to figure out where to go.
When in doubt, circle it out, apparently.
Yeah, I know, right? Mapper definitely likes circles. I think I might have found where to go. Yeah, it's a very easy checkpoint. Maybe not that easy, but follow me from the checkpoint if you want to see. It's just down the middle. And there's a little hop into this little cavern. It's okay if you lose speed here. And then you're just trying to drive down this road and keep a bunch of speed for the end of it. Probably not that much speed if you go off the left side of the road, but you have to be driving to the right. Yeah, it's not that bad. Oh, except I fell off. Riz, you see where to go?
Yeah. Maybe. I didn't get to the end of the road, I flipped.
Yeah, you don't need that much speed.
Okay.
Like, I am still releasing and stuff.
I made it.
I just hit a rock at the very end. You guys go ahead and start scouting for the next one, because it always takes us a while to find where to go.
I reset. Because knowing half of this map so far, you want speed at the checkpoint. I was going to hit the checkpoint with no speed.
Oh, you found the next checkpoint?
No, I'm saying for the sand or checkpoint that we just did. Oh god, there's pipes.
Yeah, so it might just be a little bit of a pipe maze. Right now I'm not seeing any. That's obviously the right pipe. I'm just following one.
If it actually feels like a maze, it might be a red herring, because so far there have been a couple things that feel kind of like there are a lot of paths, and then there's just one fairly hidden path. Well, I'm assuming someone took that first pipe already. You can try going hard left, because there's a suspicious ramp here.
Yeah, I went that way, and that.
I went up there and there's nothing.
Okay. Suspicious. Oh,
I think I
got
found
a
it,
bot
maybe?
on my channel. Good job, bot. You're banned.
No, I found a dead end.
Guys, I want best viewers. Could be something simple like we're just trying to get across this area and we just need to keep driving further and further.
have two ideas of what to do.
Oh, we just flip up to the left there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That doesn't get you anywhere though.
Oh, okay. Then we take the quarter pipe jump that's behind me, maybe?
I went up there, and then that's part of my idea. So if you go up there, it leads to a pipe, but you jump off the, like you ride the pipe, like you take the pipe and go right, and then you jump off. There's like a gap inside.
I see. Yeah.
Like
maybe that's it.
Like towards where the first checkpoint was.
Yeah, maybe
that
that's
makes sense. I don't know. That was my other idea.
It's worth a shot at least. You need a lot of speed on the pipe for that though. And pipes are notoriously hard to build speed on.
I made the jump. Looks like there is a checkpoint. Yep.
Okay. So that's what we have to do. I don't think we need as much speed as I think we need here for this.
You don't. I don't think you need that. That's like an over insane amount.
Yeah, you definitely don't need that much speed. I entered the pipe very slowly. Yeah, I didn't quite make it, but I was really close. If I'd air braked earlier, I would have made it with a clip.
Also, if you jump from the left side, like the inside of that turn, you get a little bit more air.
Where's the
It's
checkpoint?
just up to the right. It's right here.
Oh, I see. Okay. Gonna cam 7 really quick. Watch ADL. Provide tips, which is probably mostly you just don't have to be that fast for this. Nice try. For pipes in general, you're more stable if you're on the inside of the turn, so don't be afraid to dip down to the right on the inside of the first part of the turn. It'll make making the turn easier. Yup. Oh, that was so close. You got this. Map's cool so far. I like the scenery. I always like these maps that look kind of ruined. Ruined? Like ruins, I should say. Nice. And then it's just a simple drive to the checkpoint. You drive up and then one block to the right and you hit the checkpoint. You should see me resetting there.
I almost fell into a pit.
That would have been unfortunate. Alright, where do you think we go now?
Seems like direct left.
I just made it over here. I'm not sure why I made it over here, but I did make it over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Oh, I definitely got somewhere where I don't think the mapper intended you to get. Oops.
I think I found it. Let me see. As usual, it's just a matter of trying to take what looks like an obvious path and then take a non-obvious direction out of the obvious path.
Yep, okay, it's definitely not that way.
Okay, yeah, I found it. So from the checkpoint, you go sharp left, then you take this bridge across, you drop down to the left, and you continue to maintain speed to the left, or is not to the right. Or yeah, I guess you could do a full circle if you want to, and then all you're trying to do is maintain speed through the water, and then you're jumping down a hole to the right. I just did a nasty backflip and ended up turtled, but... So once you're in the water, you're doing like a 90-degree turn to the right. But not a super sharp turn. My phone just went off for some reason.
Oh, I made it. I did like the nastiest triple front flip
Yeah,
I didn't air brake on that jump.
you can't air brake on it because it's wet wheels.
Oh, is it supposed to do that kind of?
I think you could go fast enough. Sorry, gonna cam 7. ADL, you know where you're going, yeah?
Yeah, just can't maintain speed because I'm bad.
I mean, yeah, you don't need a ton of speed.
Okay, well, if you drop speed there, you can't make this jump.
Yeah. No, I think the main thing is I just don't need to, you need to not crash or clip, but like even if you release a bunch just to make these turns, you should be kind of okay. Because trying to go too fast is gonna cause you to go way too wide and hit something. Might be helpful to release on the downhill just to get a sharper left turn onto the drop down to the next platform. Because ideally you kind of start the left turn while you're still on the first plat. Nice. Up. Nice. Yeah, ADL made it clean. Neither me nor Riz did, but you did. Alright, where to? I mean, there's a way to build speed over here. Is it this simple? Yes. Maybe? I mean, I made it somewhere. And wait, maybe we continue to carry speed and drop down those ledges.
Oh, you can water skip, I think.
Yeah, it's just to the right, actually. You were basically there. So yeah, we follow the ledges across and then drop into the water 45 degrees to the right, and you should manage to jump to where the checkpoint is.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Nice. Quick checkpoint. I think Riz is dead in real life, so let's keep going.
No, I was trying to grab a charging cord.
Do you need us to tell you where to go?
Possibly? No, I think I'm good.
Okay. I think I figured out where to go next. VDL, I think we take the quarter pipe to the left just to build speed. You just go up and down. And then what you're doing is you're doing a wall hit over here to the like sharp right on that uphill. That's to the right. And
To get up to that pool
to get
of
up to
water.
the pool of water, yeah. Pull.
I made it.
Nice.
Oh! Where do you go from here?
I don't know. That just seems like the direction we kind of would need to start out. I feel like the longer we play this map, the more I expect the sort of tricks that the author is wanting us to do.
I may have missed the checkpoint.
I'm having trouble getting enough height. Maybe I have to hit it more directly.
I did when I made it up there, yeah.
There we go, yeah. If you just... I actually turned left into it and I managed to make it. Did you drop down on the rail or did you go somewhere else?
Yeah, I dropped down on the rail, and there's definitely a bunch of drop downs you can do from there.
Okay. Do you know what direction they are from the end of the rail? Just because I'm gonna try.
I don't remember because I am bad
Okay,
at
I'll go.
remembering.
I'll go and I'll tell you where to go. Perfectly straight. Actually slightly left for the first one, but basically straight, you'll see it. The rest of these drop downs don't require a lot of speed. And you hit an engine off. I have 0 speed after the engine off. I'm gonna see if I can make it. Yeah, you can make it to the checkpoint with 0 speed, so even if you hit the engine off and then slam into a rock, as long as you can catch the downhill, you'll be able to get there. Wow, it's very stormy outside suddenly. Please don't lose power. If I lose power, then well, I don't lose the entire recording because I'm recording in the right format to not lose it. Nice. You both made it. Oh. Stopping while in water is impossible.
Apparently.
Yeah. Riz, you should be okay. Just keep driving straight and pick up speed from here. To the right, and then going through the engine off. And again, you don't need speed for the engine off. Alright, Riz made it. Oh my gosh, the rain is so loud all of a sudden. Not even going to be able to hear you guys. This is cool. That's 11 out of 15 checkpoints. Definitely not too hard, which I'm happy about. I think every checkpoint has been challenging enough to feel non-trivial while also being accessible enough that with a few tries it's doable. It's okay if you lose all your speed there. Just make all the drop downs. Drop onto the rail, and then go through the engine off. It's okay to have a little slow speed here. You're going down the hill and to the right to the checkpoint. Nice. Beautiful.
Just enough.
This is a very obvious jump, which makes me believe that it's probably not the right way. Maybe it is, though. I don't really have enough speed to make that jump, I don't think, so...
There's nothing in here.
Okay, yeah. I figured at this point I just expect that whatever is the most obvious way to go is definitely not the way the author intends.
Now there's a little ledge to the side of the jump. It's like not 45 degree, but like 60 degrees from the jump.
I see it, yeah. I'm just following you, don't lead me astray.
Oh, I see. Nope.
I didn't see it.
It's like you want to build up speed, so turn left and then jump across. Yep, made it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I see. Oh! Riz, help me! Help me, Riz! Riz!
Long live the king.
Riz! Haha, I made it. I made it somehow. I don't even know how I managed to make that. And I just got the checkpoint the wrong direction, which is unfortunate, but whatever. I'll just double respawn. Alright. Nice, nice. This is ice. Nice, nice. All that deep slip practice suddenly coming into...
Oh, see it? Yeah, I slide off the left. Like, kind of like a 180.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Or U-turn.
It's basically...
I'm not good enough to do it.
You will be.
That
Calm
looks
down.
like it's... Yeah, the checkpoint's right there, so...
So you want to be going left when you hit the ice.
Yeah, you don't even need much speed. Like, it's close. It's close. It's close. He's close. Yeah. I think you just want to do what I just did there, which is it's okay to enter with basically 0 speed. You just need the right angle to be able to make the turn, and as long as you make the turn, you'll make it down. Nice. Alright, here we go. 12 out of 15.
Some turbos this way.
Okay, you can definitely make that if you go the way around that I went, ideal. So you start by going tight left, and then just build up as much speed as possible. Then you can drop straight onto a platform that's over here. No? Maybe not. Maybe that's too much speed. Maybe we just do a Riz did.
Don't even go up there.
Yeah, there's a turbo here.
And then jump off to the left.
Yeah, the Riz is right.
Where's turbo?
It's that. It just is hard to see because of the mod.
Ooh, but I think you still need a ton of speed. You're jumping where I think you're jumping.
Ah, I see, yeah. It's more angle than speed, but yeah.
You think so? Okay.
For sure, for sure.
Okay,
yeah, it's all angle. Me trying to figure out where I'm actually supposed to go. Is that a correct Riz? Not the way you got there, but...
up here.
Okay.
There's a checkpoint up here, so yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to have a little bit more speed than what I did, but
I know, I saw. I was amazed that you made it.
Where are we supposed to go from here?
So you want to make that jump with speed, so you kind of want to angle your car a little bit to the right so that you can jump out where you just saw me jump out. I'll help out in a sec once I can...
Yeah, I was reversing to try
Once
to
I
show
do
the
what?
edge, and I did not touch the checkpoint, so I have to redo it. So
Well, I did exactly what Riz did and did not have enough speed and just bounced my way up there, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to follow one of you, I think.
Yeah, I just touched the checkpoint, so I'm not going to be followable, but I'm cam 7ing back, and I can direct you. Yeah, so go left, pick up as much of the booster as possible. You're taking the jump up to the platform you were on before. On the jump, you want to be angling slightly right, so that you can then turn left and jump out. Yeah, so you need to land a little lower in the platform than that, and you'll be fine. Once you jump out, it's a very, like, big 180-degree turn to the left. Yeah, you're still ending up a little too high. You can either turn... I mean, I'd say just maybe go to the left side of the pillars instead, so that you're more like a... You have a more acute angle. Nice. Now go around to the left. Big 180. And then you're jumping straight. Straight up to the right, I guess, technically, but you see it now? The bounce! Nice. Alright, just down the hill to your left.
everyone did the
you're
bounce.
there. You'll see the checkpoint.
Oh, okay. I thought that jump was connected.
Me too.
I led you astray.
Alright, low speed section here. This one seems straightforward. You take the road across, and then you jump by hitting the wall, and you're trying to backflip up to the left when you hit the jump. Land in a pool of water up there. Let me see if there's a checkpoint up here, because... the checkpoint's down there. Is that just a normal drop down? Yeah, it's just a normal drop down. So once you get up here, you want to take speed from the water. I think.
yeah, I made it.
Yep. Yeah, it's not that hard of a drop down. Looked scarier than it was. Alright, let me go back and cam 7 the ADL. Oh, so close. Yeah. It kind of feels like a theme of this map that, like, you need enough speed, but, like, having the right angle is more important than trying to grab as much speed as possible. Like, the amount of speed that you need is, like, 75% of the total amount of speed that's possible. You just need to hit things at the right angle and with the right momentum, and you'll just carry. I believe in you. Somewhat ironic that you were the first one to get the other flip, and this one is... Ooh, oh, that was so close.
Well, I just get lucky sometimes.
I mean, these jumps or these bounces are kind of partially luck, so... I'm sure some people would be very offended at me saying that, but, like, sometimes the game just does not want your car to bounce upwards. You got this. I believe in you.
It's so dark.
Yeah, helps for me to try doing the lineup part in cam 1, but, like, then you... sorry, in cam 3, but then you'd want to swap to cam 1 for the... Oop, nice. Alright, so you're going to need to pick up speed from the water pool, not a ton of speed, so that you can make that drop down to the checkpoint that's in front of you.
Okay, and it's just straight. I don't have to try to go between those two, like, wooden
No,
pillars?
it's just straight. It's a full block wide. Just make sure you're on, like, the outside of the water pool, yeah, so you can grab speed. You should be fine with that much speed. It's really not a strong drop down. Nice.
Okay.
Alright, 14 out of 15. One more checkpoint, then the finish. Can definitely make that jump, right, if we just do a 180. Yes.
Yeah. It looks like you have to
Yeah.
keep speed and keep up.
Every time it's always just like slowing down to try not to crash, and then you realize that you needed to keep speed the entire time.
Yep, checkpoint.
Oh, okay, nice. That was a very, very straightforward checkpoint. Yeah, these last couple seem like they're a lot less filled with like red herring paths and stuff. Oh, cool. ADL's there too. Let's find the finish. Oh, it's up there to the right. I see it.
Oh, it's a flip. It's a flip. Yeah.
Yep. First one to get it gets the best time. Nice, Riz.
Well, Riz is going to get the best time regardless because he
Yeah, I know. He
joined
reset
latest.
too, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he did.
He reset, and I quote, for
Yeah,
speed.
I forgot that I forgot.
Even though we both know he just accidentally presses reset button, and I was like, wow,
Nah,
I need
what are you
it.
talking about? I forgot that I rebounded when I was doing the campaign, and I hit it.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Oh wait, where is the finish? There, where is it? I was gonna spectate ADL, but my car's at the start now, and I have to fly across the. Oh,
I
there it is.
finished though.
Oh, you did? Nice. Congrats.
Yeah, I finished second.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Nobody said anything. Well, I got the worst time then. That's sad. Well, GG. It's a very pretty looking map. I really like it.
That was fun.
It was kinda hard at
It was
first.
definitely challenging, but it was short enough that I didn't feel super frustrated by the time we were getting towards the end because it's like, okay, I can make it through these next like 3 checkpoints and then I'll be done. And like,
Yeah.
yeah, even though it took several tries for some of them, it wasn't frustrating.
I feel like now that we know the path, you could keep speed through all the checkpoints that we had to like instead reverse to. I think that would make it feel a lot smoother. Like now that we know the path, just maintaining speed through all the checkpoints. I can see how people get 3 minutes and 30 seconds on this. I'm not good enough to get 3 minutes and 30 seconds on this, but all the checkpoints flow really well from one to the next. I kind of liked that there was a bit of like pathfinding. It wasn't always completely straightforward where you needed to go. Anyway,
I mean, yeah, it was really only toward the end where it got more straightforward.
yeah. Well, GG, thanks for joining Riz and ADL, and yeah, as usual, thanks for watching the weekly RPG Discovery. If you have an RPG to recommend, definitely go ahead and leave it in a comment. We will happily prioritize that over any of the other RPGs. I basically just go into Trackmania Exchange and search up random RPGs to do. So, you know, I'm happy to do ones that are specifically recommended. Anyway, have fun, goodbye, and thanks.
Goodbye.
Thank you.